Hi guys, and happy holiday to you. This is Sherelle from Planner with a Praise, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you the planners that I will be taking with me into 2023. I am excited about these planners, but I will also tell you I have some apprehension as well, because in the past I have tried to use multiple planners and I would start out really strong and then just kind of fizz out throughout the year. However, I'm deciding to take on this challenge one more time, and I hope that I will be successful. So one of the main reasons why I decided to reintroduce multiple planners to my planner setup is because in recent months I've been writing down more and more items in my planner, and I'm realizing that some of the things that I'm trying to accomplish does deserve its own separate planner. So here I am introducing to you the planners that I will be using for 2023. Before I begin, I'm going to ask you to just pause this video, go into the comments below and let me know, are you a planner that uses multiple planners? Do you use one planner and then section it out so that you have subsets in your planner? Please let me know how many planners you plan on using in 2023. Okay, my friends, let's go ahead and jump right in. For 2023, I have decided to step away from the Happy Planner. I hope these discs did not fool you. This is not a Happy Planner, although it looks very similar. Instead, my friends, this is a Park Lane planner from Joann's. I purchased this planner back in maybe June, and since then I've been looking at different planners that the Happy Planner is offering, and I'm going back and forth like, Sherelle, do you really want to stay with the Park Lane planner? And the answer is absolutely yes. Do I still love the Happy Planner? Absolutely. What draws me to the Happy Planner is the disc-bound system. And guess what? This is a disc-bound system, and it's actually the exact same size as the Happy Planner. I'm going to go ahead and leaf through this planner and let you know why I chose this over the Happy Planner. Praise team and friends, this is going to be the planner that will be my primary planner and my catch-all throughout the 2023 year. The cover is not as strong as the Happy Planner, but it's strong enough where I feel confident that it's definitely going to get me through the entire year. And if I change my mind and I don't like this planner cover, or it doesn't hold out, I have several Happy Planner covers to choose from. Here is the cover page where I could write my name and make sure that if I lose this, I will put enough information in my planner where prayerfully the finder will return it. Going to the next page, here is the 2021 and 2022 perpetual calendar. Why that's there, I do not know. And then here we go to the dashboard for July. I like this dashboard because it's simple. It allows me to write down my monthly goals, important dates for the month, things that I have to accomplish throughout the month, but does not have a specific time frame that the task has to be accomplished. And then here's a little space for monthly highlights. On the next page is the month at a glance, and as you can see, this is undated. Here's the sidebar. It's a little bit smaller. I think it's more narrow than the Happy Planner, but I'm okay with that as long as I do have a sidebar where I could write notes or any other information that I don't want to include in the main body of the month at a glance. Moving right along, here is on the left side is a dashboard layout where I can write down anything that I would like to prioritize for the week. And then here on this side, it's very, very similar to the dashboard layout of the Happy Planner. Here's a section with the initials of the weekdays. And then here's Monday through Sunday layout here. And this is the areas, of course, that I would be planning throughout the week. Now, I will tell you, I am not a super duper fan of the dashboard layout, but I have a feeling that I can work my way through this type of layout. And if I ever get bored or I find that it's too challenging, I have so many old planners with the vertical layout that I can use to frankenplan these pages. So that would be week 1. Right here in the top left, I can write the week that I'm working in. And then let's see, there's week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. And my guess is that each month, regardless to how many weeks are in that month, probably do offer the 5 weeks in each month. Let's find out. So that is January. Here is February. And I'm just noticing that here is a note page at the end of the month, and it does have some lines in it. You really can't see because of this gradient blue. You can't see the lines, but they are there. And then we go into February. February has the same layout, but I do want to count how many weeks are in the month of February far as the allowance of pages. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just what I thought. Okay, so every month has 5, allows for 5 weeks. That was February. Let's see what the March divider looks like. Here is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, so that is what it's looking like. And I have, let me see, a whole nother year in here, it looks like. Let me see. January, February, March, April, May, June. So this is actually an 18-month planner. I love it. I love it. I love it. Totally didn't notice that when I made this purchase, but I should have paid attention to it because of how thick it is. So the reason I was drawn to this planner specifically is because with the Park Lane brand, the dividers do not have the month at a glance attached to the divider like the Happy Planner does. And so let me just show you what I'm talking about. So here is the planner that I'm currently using, and I dismembered it a little bit because in an earlier video I did my December planner setup and I needed some things from this planner. If you want to see that, I will make sure that I post it at the end of this video, so please stay to the end. Here is the September divider from the Happy Planner. This is the divider with the image on it, and then when you turn it, the month at a glance is on the opposite side. So when you're frankenplanning, you have to be a little bit more creative when you are doing your setup because the month at a glance is on the same side as the divider. Okay? Whereas here, every single divider is separate and solo and allows you just to have an easier entry into your frankenplanning. So that is why I chose this planner. And as I stated before, this is going to be my catch-all. I probably will do some franken-planning. I haven't decided just yet, but this is definitely the planner that I will be using for my catch-all in 2023. Now let's move on to the next planner that I will be using for the new year. This is a planner, you guys, that I got from Michaels for $5 at the end of 2021. And I will be using this planner as a wellness planner. It's spiral bound. I'm not crazy about spiral bound, but I definitely am in love with the price that I paid for it, $5. So let me show you what this is. It has a intro page just like this planner. The pages are very, very cheap. It is very, very flimsy, but I am absolutely okay with that as long as the planner will function the way I need it to function. So I have a brainstorm section here where I can write my goals, my wellness goals. Then here we go again. There goes that divider that is so low. There's nothing on the opposite side. I love the idea of just having a separate divider. So this particular wellness planner is also like a guided journal where it kind of gives you tips on how you can use your wellness planner. So for January, you have your goals and you can write the things that either you need motivation for or things that motivate you for the month of January. Then you have your wellness goals. What are the things that you want to accomplish for the month of January as it relates to wellness? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to exercise more? Are there specific doctor appointments or nutrition appointments that you want to set up for the month of January? What are your highlights for the month? So this section can be used as a reflection once the month is complete. Then you could create some affirmation for yourself. This month I will, and whatever it is that you want to do. Then here is your month at a glance. It also is undated. I absolutely love an undated planner. You have no idea. I love an undated planner. I know that there are some people that prefer that it's dated because they don't want to take the time to write in the dates. I have no problem with that. I love it. Okay, so it's undated. The next page, this is what I'm talking about when I say it's kind of like a guided wellness planner, because it tells you here, like in this section, on Monday, what was your sleep like, your mood, your exercise, your energy level. Here's a section where you could use as a hydration tracker. Are you drinking your water? Kind of gives you those tips. One thing it doesn't do is there's no place to write your meal plan. But planners, we are creative, aren't we, right? So you know already that I have an idea in mind of how I plan on tracking my meals in this planner. And if you want to see that, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and the notification bell is turned on. This way you're not missing out on any of my videos. So let's go to the right section. The right section is pretty much a mirror of what's here on the left, with the exception of this area right here where you can write down your priorities for the week and your highlights for the week. I also like this simple note section. One thing I will tell you that draws me to this planner is that it's very, like, not very, but it has a small template. And so whenever I'm writing, I won't feel like I need to write a whole lot to fill up the page. I kind of feel like the way I plan on using this journal, this planner, because of its small footprint, its small template, I'm going to be able to easily fill up these pages and feel like they're being well used. Okay, so let's see how many weeks each section offers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just like this planner, each month allows you for 5 weeks. So that is January. Here is February's divider. March. April. May. I like May. June. July. August. September. October. November. And lastly is December. And let's see. Yeah, so that's it. And here's a little notes section if I need to brainstorm any of my wellness ideas or anything. There is a section at the end of each month where I can accomplish that. So this is my wellness planner. And I am praying for much success because I do have some health goals that I want to achieve in 2023. Last up, my friends, is my financial tracker. This is the planner that I hope to be able to use successfully in 2023. This is also a planner that I got from Michaels at the end of last year. It was $5. I do my best to be financially responsible when it comes to buying stickers and planners. So $5, yep, that's for me. This planner, far as its quality, is the same as this one. The brand is the same. I purchased it from the same store. Spiral bound system. I have to get used to that because I just like the ability that the discount system offers, but I'm going to do my best to work with these planners that are spiral bound. Here are a couple of note cards that just have little positive affirmations on them. This one says, spend consciously, save thoughtfully. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Absolutely true. Again, there goes that cover page that allows me to write my name. And I will tell you, my financial planner does not go out of the house at all. It doesn't. I have a date with my financial planner every single Friday where I am tracking down spending and writing notes and, doing all my billing and banking. This doesn't go out of the house, but nevertheless, it does have the cover page for those of you who do carry your financial planner out of the house. And in fact, please let me know, do you have a financial planner? And if not, why not? Let me know in the comments below how you are successfully tracking your finances. Okay, here is January. That is the divider. And at the very beginning of the month, here is your dashboard. And here are a couple of headers, things to remember. Are there any birthdays coming up where you are going to the store and buying gift cards or buying gifts for anybody? You might want to jot that down so you know how to calculate your budget for January. Your to-do list. Is there anything that you have to purchase for the house? Any items that you need to buy? Any trips that you're going on that you need to financially prepare for? Priorities. Plan ahead. This is really, really good. I love this section. I probably will not change that header. Plan ahead. What's financially going to impact you in the coming month? Like that there. Then we have that month at a glance. How I'm going to use that? Probably how I've been using it in the last several years. I use my month at a glance to write down my billing. Here is a savings goal tracker. Not sure I'm going to use it, but I think it is so adorable. It has the title of what you're saving for. So if you have a savings account for college fund or, vacation, you can write that down. And then this cute little area right here allows you to write down the dollar amount that you are saving. I just think this is cute. Maybe I'll use it just for fun, but honestly, I already have a way of tracking our savings that we've been doing for, I think, since 2015, and we've been successful. But again, maybe I'll use this just for fun. And if you want to see how I use these, let me know and I will create something specifically for you if you want to see how this can be used. Write it in the comments below. Here is our debt payoff tracker, and to God be the glory, my husband and I, we are debt free. So I'm so grateful to God for that. But perhaps I can find another way to use these pages. Here is my spending tracker. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, wonderful, 4 pages of spending trackers. That would just be an expense sheet of, you know, what date you go to the store, how much money you spent, and what store you spent your money at. And then here, and you probably can't see it, but right here at the top are headers. Did you pay cash, credit, debit? Do you need this, or was this something that you just wanted? I like these. I'll definitely get some good use out of these pages. And then, let's see. After that are just some note sheets. This one is dual colored. And then this, oh, okay. Okay, on this side is the dot grid. And they give you quite a few pages to write some financial notes. Love it. Here is February, March, April, May. I like June because purple's my favorite color. And actually, I like all of these dividers. Aside from them being individually placed and not having anything attached on the back of it, I like the idea that even though they have a lot of color, they're simple enough where if I wanted to add a sticker or create my own quote or something, I'd be able to do that. So that's a win. And then we have July, August, September, October, November, and December. So this is my financial planner that I hope to be using for 2023. And one thing I didn't point out with this planner is the gold foil on the tabs, which kind of makes this look like it's more than a $5 planner. So my friends, this is my planner lineup for 2023. I do have to apologize for the fact that you won't be able to find these in the store. I am definitely a frugal shopper. I buy things on clearance. I buy things that are on sale. And by the time I'm able to present it to you, you may or may not be able to find these in your local store. These, I feel pretty confident, especially these two. I feel pretty confident that you're not going to see these in Michael's. However, the Park Lane, you may be able to find this in Joann's. If not this specific one, something very, very similar. I don't think that Park Lane has been phased out from Joann's, so you may be able to find something very, very similar to this design. If you enjoyed the content of today's video, please give this video a thumbs up. It definitely does help my channel. And if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to the Praise Team. You will be helping my channel grow. And as I have said throughout the video, if there is anything that you want to see that is planner related on my channel, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do my very best to make sure that I deliver that content to you. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. This is Sherelle from Planner with a Praise, saying peace and blessings.